Good morning. Happy Monday. This is week 4. We're talking about God uses people with problems, right? So this week we're talking about Peter, one of the apostles, one of the 12 apostles that the Catholic Church says Saint Peter. Well, let's look at Saint Peter, right? Um, if this one is today called the struggle. When you feel like you let God down is the title of my message this morning. Have you ever promised yourself you would do better and then fell anyway? You said you would be strong and you said you wouldn't go back to that habit. You said you wouldn't react that way again. Now that fits me. And I know it fits a lot of you too because we're all uh, are human. But somewhere along the way, you slipped. And the hardest part isn't just the mistake, it's the feeling like you let God down, right? You feel like you let God down, or you feel like you let yourself down. I can't even do what I said I was going to do. You have these type of mixed feelings, right? The main message is many people believe that once you fail, they're useful, they're unuseful. They usefulness to God is over. Excuse me. Let's read that again. Many people believe that once you fail, their usefulness to God is over, right? They think, how, or they think, I should have known better. I messed up my chance. God probably can't use me now. But the Bible tells a different story about Peter. One of Jesus' closest followers fell in a very public way, and yet his failure wasn't the end of the story. Now, if you don't know the story, uh, Peter had spoken up and said he would stand with Jesus until the end. And Jesus told him, Peter, before the cock crow, you would have denied me 3 times. And Peter, oh, no, no, Lord, I'll stand for you. Well, it came to pass when they captured Jesus and Peter was identified as associating with Jesus, he denied him 3 times. I think the third time he even cussed. He even cussed, and then the cock crew. I'm sorry, the cock or the rooster crew made a quack, right? Um, and man, can you imagine how he probably felt? He was with Jesus, right? And the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords down here on earth in the flesh, and he felt horrible. But God had told Peter that Satan had desired to shift him like sweet wheat, and but yeah, he had prayed for Peter, and he was going to be okay. So that was the story, right? So that's what it means. One of Jesus' followers failed in a very public way. He denounced Jesus that he didn't even know him. Sometimes the moment you think disqualifies you becomes the moment God uses to transform you. Isn't that something? Sometimes the moment you think disqualifies you become the moment that God uses to transform you. Sometimes the moment you think disqualifies you becomes the moment God uses to transform you. Isn't that amazing? So, man, these are really good teachings that I've been doing. I am going to share this on Facebook, but if you want to follow me on YouTube, the information will be there so you can catch up with these teachings. This is the 4th week. I had not been putting it on Facebook because I wanted to do some editing, and but the time I was going to do the editing, I missed it. But anyway, today is Monday. Happy Monday. Have a good day. And remember, when you feel like you let God down, ignore that feeling. God still transforms you in the moment you think you let him down. Just hold on and don't give up. Okay? Have a good day.